The thoroughly updated 2015 Honda CR-V is the best crossover for you if you believe hundreds of thousands of new SUV buyers can't be wrong. Rather remarkably, this 5-seater has in some recent months outsold every other car and SUV in America. Only a few full-size pickup trucks are more popular. That's evidence of the surging popularity of compact crossovers. It's also proof that Honda has unlocked the formula that draws so many young families and increasingly empty nesters to this class. Is it the right choice for you? I'm Chuck Giametta. Join me for a car preview video review of the 2015 Honda CR-V. Returning LX, EX, and EXL models are joined by a new top-line version, the Touring. It introduces safety features available for the first time on this crossover, although rivals have offered some of them for years. The CR-V retains the basic dimensions and engineering that came with its model year 2012 redesign, but it has more power yet better fuel economy. There is a new transmission that may take getting used to, and the styling is freshened. The mirrors and wheels are new, and this bolder grille sweeps up into these reshaped headlamps to make the front end look a lot tougher. So does this plastic panel that stands in for a real skid plate. All but the LX model now have LED running lights too. The effect is a slightly angrier look, and while we won't miss the old model's smiley face, what's with the new one's weird receding chin? There's an imitation skid plate back here too. Along with this full-width chrome strip that gives the tailgate greater definition, the CR-V does look a little more like a real SUV. Inside, the dashboard retains its basic shape, but every model except the LX now has a 7-inch central screen, roughly 2 inches larger than before. It furnishes audio and vehicle info, and on the Touring and EXL with navigation models, GPS mapping. Unfortunately, these undersized buttons replace traditional knobs for radio volume and tuning. The center console is new. It finally has rear ducts, but front passengers lose their neat fold-down armrests. The armrest is here now, and the new console doesn't have quite as much storage space as the old. Cabin materials come across as more upscale, but there are still plenty of hard plastic surfaces. New features abound. Every CR-V now has a rear-view camera, audio and phone connectivity is upgraded, and all but the LX model gain keyless entry and push-button start, plus Honda's Lane Watch blind spot video system. The EX acquires the power driver's seat and heated front seats previously reserved for the EXL. EXL and Touring have leather upholstery, dual-zone automatic climate control, and heated mirrors, while the Touring introduces CR-V owners to a driver's memory seat, mirrors with integrated turn signals, and 18-inch wheels. Also exclusive to the Touring is adaptive cruise control to maintain a set following distance, forward collision mitigation that automatically applies the brakes, and automatic steering correction to keep you in your lane. These driver aids are new to the CR-V. Unchanged is this compact crossover's exceptional roominess. Rear seat space is particularly impressive. The doors open wide, the seatback reclines, the floor is flat. This bench is among the very few in any vehicle this size that can accommodate 3 across in any degree of comfort. Only the Touring version has a power liftgate, another CR-V first, but every model has cargo volume that's above the class average, and all get these handy levers that trigger a clever seat folding routine. The 15 updates include a host of mechanical changes. Every CR-V again comes with a choice of front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive for extra traction on gravel or in snow. And a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder remains the only engine, but it's a new, more sophisticated design, a member of Honda's Earth Dreams family of engines. Horsepower stays at 185, quite good for this displacement, while torque increases from 161 pound-feet to a more competitive 181. The new transmission addresses another competitive deficit. While most rivals feature an automatic with at least 6 gears, the old CR-V made do with only 5. Honda's solution for 2015 is a continuously variable transmission, a CVT. A CVT performs the duties of a conventional automatic, but without changing gears. It works well around town, but like any CVT, flooring the throttle sends the engine to near maximum RPM. That can be noisy and a little unsettling if you're not used to it. And you'll floor the throttle fairly often because acceleration is on the slow side. 0 to 60 takes about 8.5 seconds. That's a second longer than typical for this class, although the payback is stellar gas mileage. Combined city highway ratings increase 3 miles per gallon with both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive for 2015. Those are significant gains and keep the CR-V among the most fuel-efficient SUVs of any type. It also remains one of the best handling and most comfortable compact crossovers. Steering is firm and precise, and tweaks to the suspension further improve cornering response. Bumps are absorbed with less pounding and even more composure. These are the road manners that made Honda famous. All in all, the CR-V is still an attractive proposition, even if this year's changes bring a modest price increase. Honda doesn't offer freestanding options, so starting prices trend a bit higher than those of the competition. Equip most rivals to match a comparable CR-V though, and the differences shrink, with the Honda distinguished by exceptional safety ratings, resale values, and customer satisfaction scores. Still, our all-wheel drive touring model listed for $33,600. That's midsize SUV territory. Among direct rivals, we'd consider the Mazda CX-5 for its styling and performance, and the Subaru Forester for its surprising room, handling, and off-road ability. And don't forget, Honda is launching its own smaller, less expensive alternative, the HR-V. The 2015 updates should keep the CR-V in high demand, partly because it's a vehicle that demands so little of its owners. It delivers everything it promises. For more on this and other cars, trucks, and SUVs, go to CarPreview.com and please subscribe to our Car Preview YouTube channel.